So now I'm recording. So I just want to come on for a minute and talk about forgiveness. I was talking about forgiveness this morning on Facebook. And as I talked about forgiveness, I was talking about the fact that there is so much in terms of forgiveness, that forgiveness frees us. And there are so many people that are yet in bondage. And they're in bondage because of unforgiveness. And as I was sitting here preparing to leave out of my prayer area, because I've done my Facebook Live, I thought about the fact that when we, or when people, and I'm thinking about the Floyd incident, when people do wrong, and I talked about forgiving people, but God deals with it. God deals with unjust behavior. God deals with wrong behavior. He deals with um, people who do things that to hurt people, abuse people. Um, they get what's coming to them from God. And so in this case, we definitely want the people to be, to go to court, and to get what's coming to them for committing a death. But we also know that they're going to pay. They're going to pay, and they probably have already started paying. Their families are going to pay, just like the other man that tried to move and with the other young man that was jogging. They're going to pay. They are going to pay one way or the other. The devil is not going to get away. He's going to pay, just like God was. He had to deal with the angels that were in heaven, and he had to kick them out. They will pay. So we can rest assured that they will not get away. God is going to deal with them, and he's going to deal with them justly. We are to just continue to walk in God's pace and watch him and continue to pray. Our times are crucial, and there are life lessons to learn. We must proceed in prayer. We must proceed in action. We must learn to wait if we want to live the way that God is directing us to live. And everything, there's a lot of human sin going on. There's old sin nature. There's rebellion against different races. But we must learn to walk at God's pace. And we want to truly hear God and discern what's the best measure, what's the best thing to do. And so we as people, people are upset all over the world. People are upset because they see what is going on. And rest assured that as we walk with God, he is not going to elude. This action will not go away unsolved, unjust. The just, he will be justified. He will be justified. The young man, the act that was done to him, God will further deal with this. God will further deal with this. We will continue to watch. We will continue to pray. And we will see that this crisis that's going on in our world, it's in our Father's hands. It's in our Father's hands. And it's a lot of temptation going on to do other things. I'm not saying we're at a point, and people are not at a point where they can forgive what has happened. But oh my God, he is going to reap what he sowed. And that's all I want to say about that. You reap what you sow. Yes, you are forgiven, but you have to pay for it. And sometimes you don't pay for it. You pay for it. Your children may pay for it. Your children's children, generational curses. People may pay for it. So I just want to come on and say that. Bye-bye.